Yeah, man.
Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
This is my opinions are facts podcast.
We discuss music and sports.
Yo.
A bad minute ago. Audio problems.
Yep.
I'll get that green tea in. Get that green tea. Stir. All right. Started off. Now, first game for the parlay. We got Toronto and the Pacers.
All right, that ain't the first game. All right. It might be a different order.
Different orders. 4 games starting at 7-10.
Yeah, my order is different. I got I would say Boston first, but either way, all right. Pacers and Raptors. What is that? I got my notes here all wrong. Trying to get the spread on that. It's a plus 11 for the Raptors, minus 11. Of course, the Pacers over under 232.5 for this one. I took the Pacers to get under 122.5. I know the Raptors can score, but I think the Pacers can hold them off. They got a better defense. They coming along now, so I took that, and I took Miles Turner for 2 blocks. That's all I got for that game.
Yeah, this is about. I don't think it'll be an 11-point game with the Pacers. The 11, I can't give them that, and I can't give Toronto plus 11. I don't. You give it money line, but there ain't no money in that. 550. So I just went with 20 points to RJ Barrett, 20 points to Pascal. That's all I got with that.
With that one. Nothing else to read on that
just,
one. But,
like I said, that spread on either one. Toronto might cover, it might not. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's just, it's whatever with me. So, we hit the next game, which ain't too bright either. The Blazers and Warriors, and I'll get the 6.5 to the Blazers. I said Warriors. Wizards. Yeah, I'm about to correct myself and shit right before you said that.
I only did. What was that? What was it? 6.
6.5.
6. Was it on DraftKings? I got the 6. Was that FanDuel 6.5?
Yeah.
All right, FanDuel 6.5. DraftKings I got for I found that at 6. I only took one thing on this. I didn't even parlay it. Took Anthony Simon to get 4 threes. That was it for that one. I really didn't want to mess with that game.
Yeah,
That's all I took for that.
Really much with that. You know what I mean? Simons, you can get away with 20. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? Just 2. Blazers, they're an okay team, but still. But we get the next one. Celtics and Pistons. I gave Celtics to 5. Don't get messed up. Detroit, always got the number though, but I'll give them the 5. And I gave Jason Tatum. I gave Jason Tatum 6 assists.
I didn't do much for this one because it's just hard to figure out. So I just took Detroit for the upset for the night.
I ain't bad. Also, too, called Captain K. He's on a war path right now.
Who?
Cade Cunningham.
Cade
Cunningham been balling. But we got the Celtics defense, so that's the thing. So I held off with the player prop with him and stuff. But like I said, Jason Tatum 6 assists. You can get away with 8 with him for real.
Yeah, I do much of that game. I didn't know where I was going to go, but one of my upsets for the night, I just put it on my parlay slips. That's on my slip. I took Detroit for the upset. Caught that plus 180, so chances look good. But that's all I got for that game right there.
All right, so next we got Philly and the Knicks.
Yeah, that's another one. I was gonna stay away from him, but I was like, nah. I think the Knicks gotta make a statement. Philly, we know their season's over. So with this one, I took Carl Anthony. Normally games like this, especially a team that can dominate, he's gonna try to dominate to make himself look good. I took him for the 23.5 over.
Who?
I just took the Knicks by 10. I was gonna move up to 15, but I just kept that minus 10.
Who you got the points?
Oh yeah, my bad, y'all.
No. Who you got with the first bet with that?
I took Carl Anthony Towns 23.5 over.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I took that for the spread. The spread was minus 10, so I took it at 10. I was gonna move up to 15, but I just kept it at 10.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I mean? Embiid's out. I got Paul George under 2.5 threes. Paul George with 2 steals. I'm going with the 10 with the Knicks. You know what I mean? Knicks is at home. Yeah, you know, Philly ain't too far to, you know what I mean, with their fans to go up there, you know what I mean, up in Manhattan to the Garden. You know what I mean? So I'll take the 10. You know, they just got Maxey, Paul George. He can get you like 15 points. Like, that's it. That's all he's going to do. He's not balling. Even though he just said today he's taking time off from his podcast to focus on his game and stuff and try to get them back in the playoff hunt, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, true, yeah. So, yes, that's what I really got on that game because it wasn't really too much for them to prove. Like I said, that, and if you want to throw, I wrote this down for, y'all want to put this in y'all parlay. I ain't put it in my slip, but just throw it out there if you want to. Josh Hart plus 18 points.
Are you
Normally
back?
with games like this, normally games like this, he kind of does his thing. So I took him to plus 18 points on that. It's not my slip, but something to throw out there for y'all. Y'all might want to put in y'all slip.
Okay. So next we got the Hawks. Now I mean ATL versus MIA.
This one right here, they just played
MIA,
night before.
Yeah,
Last night before they just played, and it was that was low score, 98-96. The Heat won that by 2. And I seen Wiggins going off, so I went back with him again. He hit for me last time. I took him for 20. I took him for 20 again, plus 20 points. And I took Bam for plus 10 rebounds, which I'm pretty sure he should get that. So that's how I came out with that one.
Oh, who you got?
I got Andrew Wiggins plus 20 points, Bam for 10 plus rebounds. And up there, anybody else want to, back-to-back games, he had 13, 14 assists. If you want to take Trae Young for over 11.5 assists, it's at plus 110. So you might do that. For against the last game, he had 14 assists. So I just didn't do it. But I wrote down there for all the fans out there that watch us. Threw something out there if you want to make it a 3-slip parlay. But for me, it's just a 2-slip parlay.
Only bad guy for this. I mean, I would say the over, but Miami can't score like that. So I got Atlanta winning it. Money line 130. Plus 130. Hawks.
You're gonna say it was a close game anyway. It was a close game last time, but like I said, he pulled off by 2, 96-98. Wiggins make a big difference for
who? What? The score was 98-96.
That's why I said last game, 98-96.
You said like what, 2 point? What?
I said the day before yesterday just played whatever. It was a 2-point. Win.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't 2 days ago. When was it?
The 24th. That's 2 days ago, which the score was 98-86.
86. Okay, I thought 96. The Heat won by 10 then, right?
You do math. It's 12.
I was gonna say, yeah, the Heat won, making sure you correcting everything else and make sure you correct on the win. So, but until that, Wiggins
98-86. What that mean? What's that? What's that mathematically?
Yeah.
What's your mathematics?
So I took 20 for Wiggins, and like I say, he scored I think 23 that game. But he been balling. Hero might get in there, but that's my 2 for that slip. 10 rebound for Bam, 20 for Wiggins.
I think Bam's gonna get it over Capella. Capella is so much as a waste. I knew it was going to happen. They moved Bam to power forward. I've been said that Bam is better off as a power forward. I said that for I don't know how long. They moving to power forward, and shit. Hawks only had 5 rebounds. Game before that against Milwaukee he had 7, but he had 12 against Toronto before that. So like I say, he just got pushed to power forward. So now I mean they got a new center down there and stuff. So yeah, I knew he was gonna be power forward. He ain't no center.
I should make his rebounds go higher then. So he should definitely get 10
rebounds go higher. They got a center. The center most likely should get more rebounds to the power forward. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I caught
That's why he just had 5 rebounds and 7 rebounds the game before.
I got for 10 though. That's my parlay slip right there.
You're gonna give him 10 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing power forward. That means they want him to run down the court. And the center gets the, okay. What I'm saying, he gonna get 10 rebounds off being offensive rebounds. When the ball, it's mostly gonna be defensive. The center's gonna get the ball first. They'll make Bam run the court, not with the ball, but run down the court.
I believe
so. Bam is not gonna get no 10 rebounds. That's why he just had 5 against them the game before. They had 7. They moving the power forward. They want him to run down court. They got a center to get that ball.
Well, I got minus 130, 10 rebounds. Ride with me, y'all. Y'all ride with me. Make sure tomorrow, because I'm gonna show you tomorrow if he gets to 10.
We'll see tomorrow.
Like he got 10. So I got for that one. Like I said, if y'all want you can throw
if you don't get that 10, I want to see a paper when you get on saying I'm a loser.
Yep, we'll do.
All right, we get on tomorrow. I'm a loser. Bam don't get no 10 rebounds. I want to see that. Okay, next game. OKC, and we got the Nets.
I didn't even do that game. I got reads for it, but y'all don't like games where you play a butt team because everybody gonna pick Shade on to get 30 this 40. Them dudes ain't gonna play a whole game. They just played last night and they played to the T against the Wolves, pun intended. But they played to the wire with that one. So I don't see a play along to blow them out quick. If anything you want to, I'll do team total over 117.5 for the Thunder. They're actually, I think they might be number 2 or number 1 as far as team with the most, average points per team.
Yeah, because they got Nick Claxton, he out, D'Lo's out. You got fucking Cam Thomas, he's out. They have nobody. I'm better off being on the bench right now. Like they have nobody. So it's an ugly game. I got no picks for it either.
Team total over 117, you won with the Thunder. That's all I can find on that one.
I mean, that's the best. Like I said, it's just nothing. Next game, Clippers, Bulls.
That one right there. Read on that one, actually, I'm going to look at it right now. Another team total over 118.5. I got the Clippers on that. Kawhi back. He's playing tonight. So you got him, Harden, Zoo back. I didn't get a checkup on Powell. They didn't say. I think it was game time. But even considering that, that's enough right there for them to me, get over 118.5. Bulls like to score a little something. They don't win, but they'll put up some points. I took that and I parlayed that with Zubac over 12.5 rebounds.
I picked the 9 with Clippers. I picked the under. Clippers 9, under 28.5. Don't see too much with this. You know what I mean? You want to pick James with he'll probably get 10 assists off of this. I ain't gonna lie. Bulls got nobody. I think just Lonzo.
Kobe White, he played decent this year. Yeah. They ain't winning, but he's doing the best he could do.
Powell's still out. He's out.
Oh yeah, Powell for them. Yeah, Vucevic out for Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
I told him that shoot. He's trying to see
the side. It's gonna look kind of nasty. Giddy ain't nothing. I mean, you put a little girl on the bench.
Yeah, he's up and down. It's crazy because I've seen a couple of times where he'll go off, he'll get his little assist. He's really an assist guy. He'll crash the boards when it's late in the game, garbage time, but he's just more of an assist.
Yeah. Well, ain't much to say about that game. Next game, we got the Kings against Utah.
This one, we got again. It's on my slip, so I'm reading for it. I had something else wrote down for the people, but I'm gonna go this one. It's on my slip right here. 13.5 over rebounds for Sabonis, and I took Keontae George 4 threes. He smacked again for me. He smacked for me the other night 4 3. I caught at plus 280. Right now, I think it's at plus 185. I caught it, so that's all they really got. Marketing still out, so that's really their shooter. Somebody got to score.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going with the Kings. You gotta say like Uncle Elroy at the Kings. No, like, but I got with the 9 with them. I got some bonus with 14 rebounds. Know what I mean? They're gonna beat up on them early. You know, they still ain't got no Sexton and Marketing, both of them are out, so they ain't got nobody. That game is they're gonna wash them early. So
Yeah, gonna say everything. He'll get his rebounds. That's about it. I don't see him
he'll
getting
get rebounds, the points. Nah, they're gonna beat them up early. You know what I mean? I can see Sabonis get that in the first half, at least 10 rebounds.
Yeah, they're not going. They should be in long. So let's say he got. Well, let's say you got the only one back-to-back game as far as Heat and Hawks, so that should be a pretty good one. They're fight actually 8-9 seed fighting, so that's the really most important game of the night between them two.
Yeah.
So you know you get an 8th and 9th. That's for Eastern Conference, Atlanta Hawks and Heat. So that's really the fight for the night. That's get a meaningful game. Everything else is just basically stay where they're at. Portland Wizards, you know that they're playing for nothing. Detroit playing for pride, so for them they're going to try to make a statement. So I took them for the upset.
Who?
Detroit. I took them over Boston for the upset.
Who you going back with Detroit for?
No, I said I'm reading over the game. That's the last game, ain't it? Or my bad. We got one more game. My bad. We got the Spurs and the Rockets.
All right, with that.
That's a meaningless game.
Yeah,
I got
really
something for you. Go ahead.
I still picked the over 227.5, and I picked Rockets 8.5, and man, where's it at? Why didn't it pop up? That's crazy. Jalen Green with 3 threes.
They're above 500 on back-to-back games too. Also, Houston is.
Also, let me throw in points because Chris Paul is guarding Green. 25 points, Jalen Green.
Yeah, I took 24 with Jalen Green.
Unless they put Fox on him.
They're going to have to. Shit, Paul can't guard him. And Brooks, I think, or not Brooks. I think Van Fleet's still out. So Van Fleet's still out. I don't know how they're going to play that one. But I took Alperius Sengun. I forgot to pronounce his name.
Yeah, he's still out.
Who Sengun? He played last night. He blew the game. Or not bad. He saved the game. Yeah, Van Fleet out. Sengun, he did all right last night. But like I said, Houston above 500 on back-to-back games. You know, it beat the Bucks. That was a good win for them. Because that's like they got the top duo in the league with Lillard and John as far as number-wise. So they're back with the Spurs, Western Conference game. I figured they'd take care of business there at home. They should go right. So I took the 12 with Alperius Sengun and 24 with Jalen Green. That's really on that. So I don't really, these games are really like kind of tough. A couple of these teams only played one time a season, didn't play at all. But yes, that's the read right there. But that's what I got. I'm confident this slipped tonight. I'm really confident this one because, like I said, I looked over. The only thing I can see is an upset for me that can possibly happen, like I said, is the Pistons. Everything else is going to be. It should, Pacers should take care of business. I don't see how they slack off. Plus, they're starting to gel. You got a little bit of time left.
Plus 133 with the Hawks, just with the plus 122.
Yeah, see, like I said, Wiggins, man, he been coming alive the last few games. So I think he's making a difference for him.
See what ESPN got. ESPN 53%. The Hawks. 46% Miami.
Yeah, just like if I was to pick a winner, I would go with the Heat just because, as far as interior, I just think that the Heat is just can just put up more points.
More points than the Hawks.
Like far as the interior, because with Wiggins starting to. What? I watch him like, hey, Wiggins is going
more points
than the.
You're telling me Miami scored more points than the Hawks?
No,
Hawks used to be in 130s.
No, in the interior, I'm talking about as far as Wiggins. Like when they beat him last game.
The interior, these motherfuckers just scoring 130s, 40s.
What was the score last game? They just played, right?
Okay, it was low. Okay. And game before that, they had 143.
All right. What I'm saying is now, like I said,
2 games before that, they had 148.
Now they're 8th and 9th seed. This game is going to mean a whole lot. It's the last time playing, last meeting. So this is going to really position.
It's not the last meeting.
They play one more time. I thought you said they played twice, right?
Okay, yeah.
This is the third game. Okay, my bad. I got one more after that. But everything is a deciding factor. And like I said, Mark Wiggins he's really the difference for the Heat right now. Not to say to win anything, but he's making a hell of a difference now with that team because they had nothing like that. Bam and them dudes couldn't
nothing
really
like
do nothing.
that.
And
he was nothing like that on what's it called? On Golden State. That's why they let him go.
Well, he won a chip with them, and he definitely played his role. So you can't say he ain't an important dude.
How many years ago was that?
What, 3?
Okay, you're talking about 3 years ago. Okay, guy.
All right. So my player prop, like I said, so I got Wiggins get this 20, and that's why I think they can. If I would pick, I'm picking the Heat. That's what I'm gonna go with because I think Wiggins can be a difference maker. And if you're saying that Bam is playing in power forward, that means he's going to see matches with Capella, and they've been battling for years now.
Capella. What position Capella is?
And he power forward. He went at the center because they got that one African dude. I don't know if he went to center or not.
As far as I know, in the past 5, how many years Capella been center?
All right, well there you got it. I like I said, that matchup right there, Bam or Miami actually got somebody that can actually score buckets. Like they ain't Jimmy.
Oh, you got me on that.
And,
I was on the bench, like you said, yeah.
And about that, it's like I said, Wiggins ain't Jimmy, but you get some type of something out of him. There's sparks of him, and that's all you really need. They don't expect go far in the playoffs, but this is a game I feel tonight they can win. You know what I mean? And hell, Trey only got held 11 points last game, matter of fact. So
and he had 10 assists. 14, I thought that was 10. All right.
Yeah, as I said, 14 assists. He had 11 points. So they kept him in check, and that's all you got to do.
We kept him in check. He's doing the assists. That means they're probably doubling him or whatever, and pass that off. And they still won.
Scoring. You stop from them threes, and he can eat up them points. He'll get them chunks and the threes. So they did what they had to do with him.
Yeah,
14 assists.
Still 14. They still won by 12.
Who won by 12?
Atlanta.
I thought the last game.
Yeah, they won by 12 once again when you couldn't.
That's why I just asked you. Remember we talked before, 90s, yeah. Then I said, yo, who won? I said the Heat won. You said, yeah.
No, I didn't. I said the Hawks won. And I said they beat them by 12.
Okay, well, I had that wrong. Well, like I said, I got the Heat tonight. I ain't pick them. They ain't on my slip, y'all. But if I was to put that on my bet slip, I would go with the Heat. But on my slip, I told you, Wiggins with the dub, 20 points, Bam with 10
I'll go with you with that.
That's what I'm rocking with that. But other than that, so games, like I said, the only important games tonight, like I said, statement game for Detroit. See they can win another one. They did. Hell, they gave it to the Clippers last night. See they come back and beat Boston. That'll be a big statement.
Now you said Pistons beat Boston.
Yeah, that's why. I picked them.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of with you with that. I'm not saying I want to make that bet. I'm still with the 5 with Boston just cause, but I wouldn't mind that +5 either.
That's
or was it 6.5?
6.5 is safe. That's safe. But I figured, Detroit. They could beat them beating the Clippers last night, and they can come and beat Boston tonight. They're making a statement. So they're like, hey, we're a second round playoff team. That's what they're trying to say. That's the first one we'll get. Or they might be a Cinderella. I take them tonight though. On that note, like I said, the Portland game, I got, like I said, Simon for 20 points. There was nothing to do with that. The Wizards
I took the was it Portland, you said?
Yeah, Portland
took the 6.5. Took the 6.5.
Yeah, so I don't see. Yeah, I just did the points on that because them teams are so bad. You don't know what's going to come about. And Ayton's still out. I don't know when he's coming back.
Yeah, they definitely need him.
Like I said, the Raptors Pacers game. I gave y'all my read on that. Like I said, I took the 122.5 under, but feel like that's on my slip, y'all. So I'm not changing it. But I feel it could be like that. They should. I don't see them get more than that. I think that's going to be a game that might be down early. Yeah, they gave it to the Suns, but the Suns depleted. They gave up. Pacers are playing as a collective team, so I think they can get them out the way early. So that's why I just took with Miles with 2 blocks. But like I said, I took the under team total for the Pacers. And then I said,
well, I mean, you got nothing else. So we'll wrap it up. All right, wrap it up. Podcast at 8:00 tonight. My opinions the flex. See y'all 8:00. Tune in.